We're all exhausted and delirious, but it's time for us to head in for our second day in DC, where we're going to do a night tour. We did love about this campground is the location to the interstate. It is super noisy all night long. It's like that even at 3 a.m. It never really calms down or quiets. It's an awesome location to DC, so that's why we're here. It's the closest one to DC. It's super easy to get on the metro, but oh my gosh, it's so loud. I think that's one of the reasons everybody's so cranky. Nobody is sleeping well with the interstate right there. I don't know if you can hear it. What'd you find, Z? Bars. Are you digging in the snacks?
Yes.
We gotta pack those up to go bye-bye. No. What do you want to do with those?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You gonna go bye-bye?
Yes. Bye-bye. Oh, I love these, Mom.
Yeah? Where are the cherry trees at? Cherry blossoms. Right there, yep. That's where we're going. Finally. We've been here like 3 or 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
We've just been busy. Can you tell me where the White House is? Where's the White House? You showed it to me a minute ago. Right. Okay, where's the Capitol building? All right, what about the reflecting pool? Can you show me where that is? Right there. Where's the Lincoln Monument? Yes, good job. You've got the layout all figured out. Yeah, you know where we're going? How are we gonna get there?
A bus.
A bus, and then we're gonna take the metro, the subway train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You ready to go? No, we gotta eat lunch. I don't want to carry it.
I know what a subway is. It's these.
Yeah. The metro line, the train line.
Mm-hmm.
Is it fun to ride that?
Yes.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I like sitting by the window.
You do? Yeah. All right, today is our last day of adventuring in DC. It is about 1:40, and we are about to head over to the metro station and go down and to start our tour. We booked a day tour, but also a night tour for tonight, and so we're going to be gone for a really long time. Everybody's a little tired. Everybody's a little cranky. And my foot is actually hurting me. I had a foot injury a couple years ago, and it is actually hurting me quite a bit. So if I can just get through today, it's our last day with lots of walking. We'll be doing okay. So it's a little bruised, it's a little swollen, but we're gonna get through today as best we can and hopefully still have some fun. They're ready to go. They're calling me. You ready?
You always ask me if I'm ready.
Because you're never ready to go. It takes you forever.
I'm ready.
No, you're not. You'll go back inside 3 more times. I'm tired. Are you tired?
Yes.
I'm exhausted.
Tired.
Ready to go be entertaining today?
We'll see.
You always are. Everybody's wearing blue today.
Mom,
I guess that's what was on top of the laundry stack.
Mom, it doesn't matter what color Dad washes.
Look all you all
blue. That's all I know.
Alright, well,
Blue is all I know.
I'm wearing black, so I don't fit in today, apparently.
Scottish and Italian stonecutters, Irish laborers did the really heavy work. Across the street is a pink brick building, or salmon-colored brick building. Peterson's boarding house. That's where Lincoln was brought, mortally wounded, across the street into that boarding house, and he died there at 7 the next morning. It's great plutocracy at the turn of the 20th century. So here is the
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Are you so tired?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we're dragging. We almost had World War III in front of the World War II monument over a snack and a backpack.
That was Jonah's fault.
And that guy right there?
Yes. It was also his fault.
The Dinner of Champions. Professional peanut butter and jelly for the third day in a row. Raise your hand if you like peanut butter and jelly still. Raise your hand if you want peanut butter and jelly tomorrow night.
Someone over here didn't raise at all.
Hi, Jonah. We're here on an open-air double-decker tour bus to take a night tour of Washington, D.C., and it's going to be awesome. We are super excited we get to do this. Eating a little snack. Yeah, a cookie.
Do you want to drive in the dark? Yeah. Let's drive in the dark.
Let's go outside.
In the 1830s, he actually donated 100,000 pounds to the country. In that economy, as equivalent to United States currency, that was actually $500,000. Now, directly in front of you, you can see the legislative branch of government. And there's a lot of information about this building, but let me give you the logistics of the building. The building was actually designed by Dr. William Thornton from the British West Indies. The cornerstone was set by first American President George Washington. The cornerstone was set in 1793. The building was officially completed in 1800. If you look to your right-hand side, this is one of the best photos on the tour of the Capitol building.
The FDR monument brought us back to the cherry blossoms, where they were illuminated, and every time the breeze would blow, they would snow down on us, and it was one of the most peaceful moments this entire trip. The Lincoln Monument was my favorite stop on the tour. There were just so many little details to this monument that we would have missed without the tour, and it provided the most incredible view of the National Mall. As you make the circle around this monument, it has the illusion that the flag is being raised, and it was really cool to see in person. We definitely want to come back to Arlington whenever we come back in the fall. Hands down, my favorite moment in DC was riding up on top with Jonah. When we were heading back to the metro, it was raining, it was freezing cold, it was so windy, but we yelled with childhood abandon as we went under the bridges, and he was so happy. It was just one of those moments you don't see coming, and then when it happens, you realize that it's just going to stay with you forever. And he just had this look of pure joy on his face, and he was just living his best life. Minutes to catch the very last one to go home. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Alright, we made it to the last train with actually a few minutes to spare. That one is very nervous. The night tour was awesome, but the public transportation part has been a little difficult. Navigating the metro and all the buses and getting where we need to be. This is the very last train of the night. If we would have missed it, we would have had to figure out another way home. But thankfully, we ran multiple flights of non-working escalators, and a construction worker told us where we needed to go. Are you ready to go to bed?
No!
Don't ask him any more questions.
Are you sleepy?
No!
Stop it!
And that rounds out our first stop in Washington, D.C. We actually have plans to return to D.C. in the fall, and we can't wait to see even more. Our next stop is Lancaster, Pennsylvania.